Welcome back, everyone. I am so happy you're here. In today's video, we are literally doing the most. I am getting ready to host a early Thanksgiving in my house, and my house could really use a lot of attention and love. Just a little TLC. I spent about 2 days prepping the house, and on top of that, if you guys are new here, my husband is a first responder and he is on call a lot and of course got called in. So I was trying to utilize my boys and myself and just trying to give myself some grace, a whole lot of grace, and just tried to get the house ready to host about 22 people. So I'm taking you guys along with me, and I was able to capture some of the stuff, not everything, but some, and prep the house for Thanksgiving. We do a Thanksgiving tablescape. I show you guys what flatware and plates I'm using, and then just kind of take you guys along my day. I also got a really neat new little gadget. I call it a gadget, but it's very smart and very amazing, and I will show you guys that in just a couple of minutes. I also do a little sit down and update you guys and answer a lot of your questions that you had about the passing of our dog Ruger. And then at the very end of this video, if you guys don't follow me over on Instagram, I went ahead and put it at the very end. I put together just a really sweet little memorial video for him. So if you guys are new here, you can get to know him a little bit better. But thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Like I said, we have a ton to do, so let's just get started. I felt today that the family room was a good place to start. Usually when I start cleaning downstairs, I start in the kitchen, and if I'm upstairs, I usually start in my bedroom. Let me know if you guys are like that, if you start in the same place every single time, or do you just kind of go with it? But today I was just feeling mentally like this was a good place to start for me, because there wasn't a whole lot of picking up to do, and then I could just dive right into wiping things down, decluttering, vacuuming, and then I even do a really good hand mop towards the end of this video on the floors. And I'm just warning you now, today is going to be a hefty video, so if you have a lot to do, this is the perfect video to throw on so you have company. I'll put on some good music, I will chit chat, you feel like you're cleaning along with a friend. And I know during the holidays there's usually a full calendar, right? So might as well feel like you're doing it with somebody else, because I know that always helps me. So we're gonna dive right in here in the family room, kind of clear everything, wipe everything down, and then just get into the real nitty gritty of things. This restoration hardware catalog came in the mail, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is stunning. I took a minute and flipped through it, and this could easily be a coffee table book. You guys, it is so beautiful. Pure goals. If I win the lotto, there will be signed. My whole house would be done in restoration hardware. But I'm just showing you guys a few things that I have here on the coffee table. You all know how much I love sharing tips to keep our homes running smoothly and stress-free, especially as busy moms. And that's why I'm so excited to introduce to you something that has been an absolute game changer for our family, the Hearth display. The best part is that it's so easy to use. I can update it with appointments, sports practices, or even reminders for things like adding a hosted dinner in our home so my husband can get updates on our schedule even while he's at work. And because it's visual, even my kids can follow along and feel more involved. It even has a routine tracker so that kids can take charge of their own tasks. So whether it's making your bed or packing your lunch, they get the satisfaction of checking it off themselves, and I get the satisfaction of not having to remind them 100 times. It's not just a calendar, it's a way to simplify your communication and build routines that work for everyone. Plus, it looks gorgeous on the wall. No more cluttered dry erase boards or stacks of sticky notes all over the house anymore. If you are also ready to bring more order and a little extra peace to your home, then check out this display. I will have a special code and a link down below in the description box where you can learn a little more and grab yours. By using my link or my code, typically Katie, to purchase your Hearth display, you can get an additional $50 off. And thank you so much again to Hearth for sponsoring this portion of today's video.
If I found the reason why I am closer to the sky.
I know we have a little time left before the year's over, but I always want to love on you guys and just say thank you for supporting my channel, watching my videos, and in the comments, liking my videos, subscribing, and allowing me to add sponsored content, because when I'm able to do that, it keeps my channel going. It allows me to keep making these videos for you guys. So I know usually it's just a couple minutes out of a long form content video, but I'm always just so grateful for you guys for allowing me to do that. Because like I said, it just helps support me, my family, my channel. And if you guys enjoy my channel, that allows me to just continue making videos for you all. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. I know this really is a busy time of year for sponsored content and partnerships, and it just kind of goes along with the Christmas season, and it does quiet down after the new year. So I just want to encourage you guys to stick around, and I'm just so thankful for you all.
Like the safety of my home runs like water.
So I will go over this tablescape in a greater detail, but I'm kind of basing this off last year's tablescape with just like a twist, and a lot of the stuff I'm using I already had, with the exception of the candelabra, which I'll show you guys in just a second. It is by Hearth and Hand. It was $40. It does hold 12 candlesticks, but this is something I plan on using all year round, so I went ahead and just made the investment. But I still think $40 for this substantial statement piece is not bad at all. I think it is absolutely beautiful. But like I said, I will go over this in more detail when we're done, so I'm just gonna jump off this voiceover and let you guys enjoy this decorating process.
To see your face, holding on to the notion that we're all the same. Oh, I'm not afraid. Oh, I'm not ashamed. Oh, holding out for the appraise, holding on to see your face, holding on to the notion that we're all the same. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me you're sorry you have changed now. But it's the same old story. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again. Have to get over you. I keep on.
So I love how this came out. I kind of based it off what I did last year, but with a twist. This candelabra, you guys, by Hearth and Hand. I showed the tag. I think it was Hearth and Hand, worth every penny of $40. And then I think I paid $7 for this pack of 12 candles. You guys saw the brand from Target. So I love it. Love, love, love. If you guys see this candle holder in Target, grab it. I've had this macrame runner for quite a few years. I've had this garland for quite a few years. Same thing with these little pheasants. The books are from the Dollar Tree a few years ago. And then my mom actually gifted me the salt and pepper shakers and these little pumpkin candles. I want to say these gold chargers were from Hobby Lobby, again from quite a few years ago. I do want to say the napkin rings and the napkins themselves are possibly new last year or the year before. Those are both Home Goods. Actually, the napkin rings could be Amazon. But the napkins themselves are definitely from Home Goods. And then obviously my new upholstered chairs that I just got a couple months ago look so good. So we are set up for a table of 10 right here in my dining room. And I'm so excited to host everyone. Let me know what you guys think of this tablescape. I think it came out so nice. I'm so excited about it. And here is what I picked up for cutlery from Target. I think I paid $5 for these. Has 10 of each, so I got 2 packs of these. They only had rose gold and silver left, and I thought the rose gold still looked really nice. I got 2 packs of these. Actually, I just got 1 pack. For some reason, I thought I got 2. Probably because I got 2 of everything but the napkins. Oh, probably because this has 20, not 10, so got the napkins. And then these plates, got 2 packs of 10 of these plates. I think I paid $3 each maybe for these. I love this line by Target, by the way. So affordable, so good. And then 2 packs of these. These also come with 10. And then I loved these because not only are they simple, and I love they say Happy Thanksgiving on it, but they are oversized. So if you can't tell, because who doesn't want to load up on Thanksgiving? So again, got 2 of these. So yeah, and then I think I still had these from last year, so these will be nice to have just like as extras. But we're keeping it very simple. So we got a beautiful place setting, of course, somewhere to enjoy, but then we're gonna also keep it lighthearted and easy with the Happy Thanksgiving. We're also deep frying the turkey this year, so I'm very, very excited about that. Please let me know if you guys have had a deep fried turkey before. It is literally the best way to enjoy turkey for the holidays. I have been waiting for the Mrs. Meyer's peppermint scent to be at Target. Every time I'm there, I check to see what they have, and I finally found it. So I think it was my last video by the time you guys watch this. We did a Christmas kitchen decorate, so make sure you go back and watch my Christmas decorating videos. We just kept it really lighthearted and fun this year. But my favorite things to do is to switch out my sprays and soaps for the holidays or for the season. It is such a small special touch that you can do, and I love this peppermint set. It just smells so fresh and clean, and I love the color of the labels on it. It just pops against my white counters and backsplash, and I look forward to it every year. The holiday season is a great time to clean out your oven. It is such a good reminder. I almost went to do my self clean, and then I realized, wait a second, I'm gonna do a nice thick layer of Easy Off in here. I'm gonna let it set for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to come back with my scraper, and then once everything is wiped down and clean from doing the Easy Off, then I will go back and do what my oven calls the Aqua Lift self clean, and do that after, and then wipe it all down, and it'll be as clean as a whistle, or as clean as it can be for, you know, a used oven. But while that Easy Off is spraying, which makes sure you guys open windows, open a door. I have my sliding glass door open, and I always hold my breath when I spray Easy Off. I know there is definitely more holistic ways to do that, but when stuff is really baked on, the Easy Off is really the way to go, which is why I only really use it once a year around the holidays, and then I will use cleaner green cleaning products when wiping it down other times of the year. But while letting that set, we are going to wipe down the outside of the microwave, the inside of the microwave, and then this glass plate, because you never know if we're going to have to heat something up. And again, if we're cleaning the oven, we might as well be doing the microwave and the stovetop too. It is cup of coffee 30, as I like to call it. That, and I'm just running out of juice and motivation. So I'm gonna make myself a afternoon cup of coffee. I love this little mug, you guys. I probably shouldn't have paid $14 for it, but I did. I just thought it was so darling. I just found it on Amazon. And if you guys ever see my videos and want links to anything, just let me know down below. I really hate to be that person that is just like linking all the things that nobody asked for. So you could always just comment down below if you see something in my videos, and I will do my best to find links and get them, and always try and find a great deal for you guys. But using this cute little mug to kind of boost my spirits with a cup of motivation, I just ran a K-cup through with some whipped cream and some cinnamon. And then, of course, in true Katie fashion, as I'm making my cup of coffee, realized that my coffee maker really needs a good cleaning, especially if I'm going to be entertaining. I always love to offer my guests a cup of coffee or decaf or tea, and so I wanted to make sure that my Keurig was clean as a whistle. I love getting these quick clean K-cup descalers from Amazon, and they're usually just a few dollars, and this will last you quite a bit because it has a few pods in here. But you just put this pod in and make a cup of coffee as you would as usual. And then when it's done running, it's always super satisfying to see how the water looks. Mine wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, if I'm being honest, but it did have a little yellow tinge to it. And then when it's done running that K-cup, you take it out and then run it through with nothing. So it's just rinsing the inside with hot water, and the water did come out nice and crystal clear from this, so it did its job. And then I'm just wiping down the countertop and then the machine itself, and now I feel like my machine is good to go to host for the holidays. first things first, I apologize for my appearance. It has been a week. So if you guys watched my last couple of videos or saw my community page or follow me over on Instagram, then you had heard that our dog Ruger has passed, and it's taken some time to be able to sit down here and talk about this without getting too emotional. So I didn't want to not come in here and mention it to you guys face to face because I know people have questions. So to answer that, he was old. He was a 12 and a half to 13-year-old Staffordshire pit bull. And that is very lengthy of an age for that breed. So we were very thankful that we had that time with him. We didn't adopt him until he was 6. So he was well into his adult years by the time we brought him into our home. And the last 6.5 years, were so wonderful. And we feel very blessed that we were able to call him ours. So Ruger has passed. We did do it here in the house. The people were so lovely. Ruger had a lot of anxiousness, and we could not put him in that environment and take him to his vet and had them do it there. So we had someone come here. So some good friends of ours had recently gone through the same thing with the loss of a pet. So they highly recommended this beautiful service where they come to your house and they will actually do it here at your home. So Ruger was here actually in front of this fireplace in his bed, Christmas music going. All of us were around him, and he passed here at home. So we do not have his ashes back home with us. They say that can take some time. So I'm hoping in another week or two we will have his ashes here. Also had a lot of questions if we will be getting another dog, and the answer is absolutely. We love having a face greet us at the door. We are actually going to be looking for not 1 but 2 rescues. So stay tuned for news on that. But yeah, I was meaning to sit down and do this in a video because so many of you were so incredibly kind. I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of you reached out to me on Instagram and this platform as well. And I'm yet to get back to each and every one of you. One, it was taking me some time to work up the courage to even open the messages because we were really, really having a hard time. And I've been slowly going through them, so I appreciate all your patience on that end. I'm just so thankful for your kindness in that situation. And I know you guys will miss seeing him in my videos. He would follow me around. He was very much a part of my videos in the background, and I would try and include him the best that I could. But that is the latest on Ruger. It was just old age. He actually didn't look his age for a really long time, and then he just had a really quick decline where he stopped eating. He rapidly dropped weight, lots of vomiting several times a day, and it was just time. It was the right thing to do, even as hard as it was to make that decision. But he is over the Rainbow Bridge now, and we are open to 2 more rescues here in this house, so make sure you guys stick around for that. But I wanted to do a sit down really quick in this video, even though it's painful to talk about, but I owed you all that because you guys all loved him, and if he wasn't in a video you guys would ask where he was. So just thank you for those beautiful years and letting me share him with you guys here on YouTube. The oven is ready, and you guys, if you don't have a handy dandy scraper like this around the house, please let me know. I will grab you the link. I use these scrapers for a lot of different things around the house, and I love using it here on the glass on the oven. It saves me a lot of elbow grease. And so I let this set for about 20-25 minutes so it's ready for me to go in and scrape it off really good. And then Once I'm all done with the scraper and the easy off, I always go in with just like a basic multi-surface spray and shine everything up, and the oven will look brand new again. Look at this glass, you guys. It looks so much better, and that is even just with the easy off and wiping it with a rag. Going in with the multi-surface spray really just brings it to life. I could have spent more time on the inner part of the oven, but going over it, the rag was clean. I could probably go in there with a scraper, maybe get it a little bit better, but since I was by myself this day trying to get the house together for lots of people to come over, I just didn't have any more time to dedicate to it. But I felt pretty confident with the way that it looked, and that way anybody that needed to use the microwave or the stove, or of course the oven, we used the oven a lot this day, it looked 10 times better. Look at these rags, you guys. That is so gross.
I haven't always been this shy, but haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard
To even take it one step further, we're going to run the self clean and then be done with the oven cleaning.
Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you.
The last thing I want to do here in the kitchen is to mop the floors before company comes. I've been loving this new mop. I've been trying it out. It's just like a really nice grab and go. I'll have to find the link for you guys, but I've really been liking it. It's just like a quick option. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and thank you so much for watching today. I am so appreciative, you guys. Again, I am so sorry for the lack of posting. Sometimes it just happens this time of year, but I'm going to have Hearth linked down below. You can use my link or my code, typically Katie, to purchase your Hearth display and get an additional $50 off. Also, if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and I'll see you guys next time in a brand new video.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you.